Round 22. Top spot up for grabs. A home preliminary final beckoned. The Brisbane Lions stood in the way. This would be one of the great games of 2002.
An umpire says, I'll just bounce it quickly. That's what he does.
Well done by the umpire.
Charman flew high, only as far as Carr. Pickpocketed, it comes to Franco. Flying snap from Josh Franco. It's bending back. We'll wait on it. It's pretty good. Opening goal to Port Adelaide. And a bit happening off the ball as well. Franco gets the opening goal of the contest.
Eastern side, huge crowd at Amy Stadium. Down ground to a contest, Lepic reaching over the top, James gets it to Franco, and Franco decides to go sideways to Stevens, his mate, and Stevens in the middle introduces some pace and then hand passes to Wanganeen, who fumbles and has a shot at goal and kicks a ripper. What a goal from Gavin Wanganeen. Getting ready to set it up in front of goal, you would think. Good distance with the kick. Gee, it's a beautiful kick too. They need a mark here, Port Adelaide. Who's there? Wanganeen, a left foot kick. Oh, what a goal by Wanganeen, another.
Hits the ground running. Inboard to Chris Scott. Fumbles. Now he's got some pressure in the form of Dew. Chance for Port Adelaide to force the turnover. Tredrea picks it up. Can use Franco. 70 metres from goal. Swings it inside 50. It's a one-on-one. Ashcroft works to the front. Burgoyne at the back was held. And will take the free kick. Advantage paid. Here comes Dew, and he goes bang. Paxman's had 7, so they're clearly winning in their two key defensive posts. Carr to James, to Kane Corns. Standing start from 48 metres out. Right to the line. Goal! Towards half forward. Brown and Shattuck in the mix for Brisbane. Here's James again at ground level. Wins the football. Handball to Corns, to Hardwick. Hardwick a high kick towards the wing. Tredrea from behind. Stevens there as well at ground level. Flips it out. Polton. There is Tredrea. And he marks in front of Lepic about 65 metres out from goal. Wheels onto the left boot. Goes to the goal square. It's a one-on-one. It's cleared the contest at the back. Burgoyne! Sean Burgoyne kicks the opening goal of the third term. Question really being asked of the reigning premier now. The margin out to 15 points. Can Brisbane respond? Carr crashes through, releases a handball to Franco. Burgoyne, gang tackle. Franco again with vision and skill. Gets it to Nick Stevens. Releases him for a couple of bounces. He goes looking for Tredrea. Leads Lepic underneath it. Has got it deep in the pocket. Squares it up by hand. Primus goes bang. Another one to Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide inside 50 again. Here's Tredrea, got one high again, got out of it beautifully, gave it over toward Corns. He needs a kind bounce, he gets it. Looking to hand pass off, he does. Round the body goes Guerra. What a goal by Guerra!
Possession's everything at the moment. Port Adelaide need to maintain possession.
Thumps it long to centre half forward. French punched away by Michael at ground level. Here's a chance for Stevens. Stevens goes high and long towards the goal square. 2-on-2. Burgoyne almost brought it down. Here's James. He's had a marvellous game. He puts them in front. Brilliant goal. What a classic. Roger James gets his second. 31 possessions and 28 and a half minutes gone. Port Adelaide suddenly have one hand on the minor premiership again.
No more deserved kicker of the goal than Roger James. He's been tremendous all day. Burgoyne makes the contest, gets the ball to ground. Roger James does what every good forward should do, get front and square, and stuff that dreams are made of.
Hand off to Voss. Voss towards half forward. This for the minor premiership. Bradshaw. Headland crashes through. Here's Black. Black to Hart. Tries to step a tackle from Guerra. It was outstanding. Through comes Stevens. Could be a premiership-winning tackle from Guerra. The kick wasn't great. Here's a chance. French. Another brilliant tackle from Pike. Michael to Johnson. 25 seconds remaining. Ashcroft at defensive 50. To Power. Has to move it on. 17 seconds. Power. They need a mark. Brown over the top. At ground level. Huge ball this one. And they win it through Black. Black to Scott. 7, 6, 5 seconds remaining. They go to the square. Lepich couldn't take the mark. Ball still alive. Port Adelaide are minor premiers for the first time in their history. If only for a grand final, it would be the greatest of all time. What a game of football between the two standout sides in 2002. They say football's a game of momentum. And when Port Adelaide turned it on in the third term, they kicked 7 goals to 1, and it looked to be theirs. We asked the question of Brisbane. Lee Matthews asked the question of Brisbane, and they responded. They came from 28 points down at the final change to hit the front in the final term before Roger James kicked the match winner and won Port Adelaide their first ever minor premiership.
Look, I think we got a lot of belief half-time. You know, it was pretty close, but they were a couple of goals up. We might have hit the post and had a few more shots in them, but didn't quite get the results on the board. And to come out and do what we did after half-time was great. And to continue it on and then lose the lead to take it back again. You know, it's pretty stirring stuff, and the guys, you know, have kept at it all year. We've kept believing in ourselves and our team and what we're doing, and it was great to see them get the result. And so pleased for the crowd that turned up today. You know, I think we won some new fans today and some neutral people that you know, got a lot of respect out of beating a wonderful side like Brisbane and coming back from a position where we probably could have lost.
Minor premiers and the chance to win their first ever final. History and opportunity